Woo, where the big dogs at? No, I'm a little late, but I'm here. You dig me? Heavy. We're on the grind here. You dig me? Let's get it. Wipe this lens off, man. What's up with my lens, man? They gotta see me, man. Heavy, man. Yeah, big SKOL here, man. Woo, we here. Yeah, we here. Where the big dogs at, man? Let's get it going, man. SKOL, baby. SKOL, baby. Let's get it. Them SKOLs in the chat, man. You in the chat, like it up, man. Let's get it. Hold on real quick. Yeah, baby. We'll be live. You know big SKOL here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Where the big dogs at, man? Let's get it, man. Yeah, let's give it a minute. We're going to get right to it, though. Let the big dogs get in here. The big dogs get in here, man. Yeah, let's get right to it, man. Bottom line is, the Vikings are hated on, disrespected, talked about. You dig me? Yeah, because of their confidence, right? Yeah, that's why they're hated on. That's why they're disrespected. Heavy. Let's get to the bottom line. You know, the Vikings are a very confident team now, right? Some may say they walk the line between confident, cocky, arrogance, etc. That's what they don't like. You dig me? See, no one expected this from the Vikings. No one expected this from first-year coach Kevin O'Connell, right? They thought he would have to buy his time. They thought he wouldn't come in and make a change right away, right? They didn't think he would come in and have the effect that he's having right now with this team, with these players. You hear it all the time. You heard it all the time. Off-season, preseason, etc., man. That the Vikings maybe should blow it up, start all over, right? Blow it all up, let all the vets go. Kind of like what the Bears are doing, right? Blow everything up, start all over. They wanted the Wilfs to rebuild, wanted Kevin O'Connell and Kwesi to come in and make changes right away. Let Kurt go, let everyone go. You dig me? Yeah, no one thought this would happen, that the Vikings would be 8-1, but guess what? What did Kwesi and O'Connell say before the season even started, preseason, etc.? They said they're going to do it their way, right? Oh, yeah. They said they're going to do it their way, heavy. And they've been doing that since day one. Not listening to the outside noise, right? What player to keep, what player to cut, bring back, etc. They made their own decisions, and they're continuously doing it their way, dog. Heavy. That's the bottom line, right? That's what matters. They listen to no opinions, no other outside noise. You dig me? It was about Kwesi and O'Connell and staff and the organization. They said collaboration. They have collaborated and done that very well. They said they're going to work as a team. They have done that very well. Dig me? They're 8-1, man. Who expected it? Yeah. Oh, you think teams aren't mad? Other coaches aren't mad? Analysts? Yeah. Experts? Commentators? Heavy? They thought they would be the same old Vikings struggling this year because it's everybody's first year, first regime. They felt like the players on the roster wasn't great, right? They didn't feel like they would mesh well. It was a lot of questions. Can O'Connell change Kirk Cousins? Can he be like a mentor? Can he change his game? Can he make Kirk elevate his game? Will Kirk Cousins be more comfortable? Can the system work around Kirk and help him? You dig me? A bunch of questions no one expected. Yeah, a bunch of questions no one expected, right? But they have took the NFL by storm. They have caught people by surprise, right? With the success. You know, a lot of people didn't want the Vikings to be successful, wanted them to stay in the same place, right? Have the same season as last year or worse, you dig me? You're not too many are excited about the season Kevin O'Connell is having, right? Because sometimes when you catch people off guard, they don't like it, you dig me? Heavy. Especially when you're confident, when you're showing belief like Kevin O'Connell is, like his team is. Has a team that missed the playoffs last year. You dig me? Missed the playoffs. Horrible season. The franchise was so-called in shambles. Facing a major rebuild, correct? O'Connell has these guys playing hard, rallying around each other, man. Galvanizing them into action, dog. His first year in. He looking like a great coach. Like he has the potential to be one of the best coaches in history. Coach of the year, most will say, right? Then he's a great leader of men. He doesn't look like a new scared coach, not know what he's doing on the field. He looks comfortable. He looks in control. Yeah, he may make some mistakes at times, may make some bad calls, but he gets it right back, right? He's always in control. He's always calm. He looks like a veteran coach out there, man. You don't see him get shaken up even during the bad times. He's still focused in. He's still zoned in, right? He's still a great leader of men no matter what. Through the tough times, good times, etc., man. Win, lose, draw, or maybe. Heavy. That's what they didn't expect, right? They on keep hating. We going Super Bowl. Trust JL. What up, big dog? Yeah, let them keep hating, man. But no matter what, no matter them circumstances, the team fights hard for him. Kevin O'Connell stays calm. He's a great leader of men. He has that stoic demeanor about him, right? I don't care if Cooper Rush is playing, big dog. Whoever playing, get it. Dak Prescott playing, right? He going to get it heavy. The edge department going to be on Dak all day, heavy. Shout out JL in the chat, man. Let's get it. You in the chat, like it up, man. But yeah, they didn't expect that from the Vikings or their head coach. They wanted them to struggle, you know. They didn't want them to succeed. Yes, some probably wanted them to win, but not win like this, huh? Yeah, they want the Vikings to win a few games, you know, probably because they know O'Connell was a good guy, but they didn't want him to win this much. They didn't want him to brag about it, be confident with it. They didn't want Justin Jefferson to say he is undoubtedly the best receiver in the NFL, you dig me? They didn't want that. Yeah, they don't like that coming from the Vikings. But you know what's funny? It's cool when other teams do it. Oh, you dig me? Think about it. Think about it, right? It's cool when other things do it. The Cowboys do it. Eagles do it. Rams, Chiefs, Bills. Bills walk around like they're big bullies, right? It's cool when they do it. The Steelers, etc., Green Bay. It's cool when every other team do it. But when the Vikings do it, it's a problem. Ah, man, they want the Vikings to stay quiet, stay on hush mode. Right? Guess what? Here's to ya. Heavy big skull head. Yeah. It's no longer the same old Vikings. No longer the quiet Vikings. No longer the timid Vikings, right? Stand on hush mode. The Bills act like they own league are 6-3. Facts, man. It's all good when the Bills do it. When they brag and boast and talk trash and be confident. Josh Allen walk around like he's the best thing smoking. It's cool though, right? But when Kirk throws the chains on, takes his shirt off, flexing on them, having fun, celebrating with the guys, winning, it's a problem. It's a problem though when Kirk does it. When Jefferson talks about he's the best, sure for sure. It's the problem when the Vikings do it, man, because they're not used to it. See, they wanted the Vikings to stay in the same position, same spot, you dig me? They didn't want them to succeed. Don't let them fool you, fans, Minnesota SKOL Nation. Some said Kirk was doing racial appropriation. Man, kill that noise, man. They don't want to talk real racial appropriation that has been done, not just in the world, but in the NFL. Kill that noise, man. Because Kirk is celebrating with his team, rocking chains. It's racial appropriation. Man, that goes on in the world every day, man. Talk about that. Don't talk about a team coming off a big win, celebrating together. Racial appropriation from Kirk Cousins. These guys are a brotherhood. Talk about the real racial appropriation, the real racism in the world. You want to talk about Kirk and the Vikings? Nonsense. They find any little thing to say, any slick moment to take advantage of, any excuse, right? But it's cool, like I said prior, for the Packers to do it, for the Bills, other teams to do it. But it's a problem when the Vikings do it, man. Kill that noise, man. They're mad because the Vikings are succeeding. The Vikings are focused in and winning, you dig me? No one expected it. That's why they're mad. That's why they're pissed off. They're wondering where it's coming from. How did they get so good overnight? How did Kevin O'Connell, a first-year rookie coach, only 37, turn it around? How can he be such a great leader of men when all these other first-year coaches are struggling on the brink of getting fired? How has Kevin O'Connell done it? How is he a great leader of men? How is he so confident in any situation? How does he keep that stoic demeanor even when they're losing to the so-called best team in the league? It's still belief. You see Pat P on the sidelines saying we gonna win this. He don't know how, but they gonna win, you dig me? Packers coach is on skates right now, heavy. Patrick Peterson on the sidelines telling his team we're gonna win no matter what. I don't know how we're gonna win, but we're gonna win this game. Then he makes the game-winning interception. That's what they don't like. They don't like the belief, the confidence, damn near cockiness, but who cares? It's a problem for the Vikings to believe in themselves. Well, here's a news flash. I don't care if it's football, Vikings, or you who sees this. Always believe in yourself. Nothing wrong with being confident, damn near cocky. They don't respect when you're humble, right? Always be confident in yourself. Believe in yourself. Yes, you can be humble, but be confident as well. Have no fear and don't apologize for it. Heavy. That's why they don't like the Vikings. That's why they hate on the Vikings. Because they have surpassed the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. My bad, let me bring it back. The scandalous Chicago Bears and the cheesehead Green Bay Packers. You dig me? That's why they're mad. That's why they're mad at the Vikings. They're terrified of their success. All these analysts, all these experts talked about the Vikings all off-season, preseason. They don't believe in Kirk. He can't get it done. They don't believe in the defense. They got too many old veterans. Wake up and smell the coffee. Yeah, you dig me? That's why they mad at the Vikings. Don't ever get it misconstrued. All the fake love, all this fake love bullshit. Trust me, as soon as the Vikings lose, they're going to be flipping the switch, dog. They're going to be flipping on you, dig me? Don't ever get it misconstrued, Vikings Nation, Vikings fans. Don't be bamboozled, man. Don't be bamboozled by the fake love, you dig me? But make sure you love your team, support your team, believe in your team heavy. Big SKOL here talking to you, heavy. Bringing real deal, no Holyfield, but respect the Holyfield, you dig me? They hate the Vikings. They love them too, though. That's what makes them so mad. They cannot understand the fact how J.J. Jettas can say he's the best in the league and prove it. They're so shocked by the catch he had, they don't know what to do. They can't fathom it. They didn't expect it. 4th and 18, they thought the game was over. They thought the Vikings lost a close game. They thought the Vikings were going to have to celebrate a moral victory. It's no moral victories, boy. It's a W, heavy. You in the chat, like it up. No excuse, heavy. Big SKOL here. Much appreciated. They love to hate the Vikings, man. They want the same old timid Vikings with their head down. With the locker room in shambles. Broken relationships. Coach quarterback relationship, 0. That's the Vikings they want. Not making the playoffs. Barely winning 8 games. You dig me? That's what they were expecting. Trust me when I tell you, that's what they wanted. Look at how the refs are treating them. Referees almost blowing games, missing calls, 12 men on the field, referees stopping interceptions. You dig me? Not calling pass interference calls. Come on, man. Wake up, Vikings Nation. Ride with your team, no matter what. Bring the energy, you dig me? Heavy. No longer allow disrespect. I don't care where you are, Vikings fans worldwide, but Vikings fans in Minnesota, make sure when you at the game, when you at the home games, you bring the noise and don't stop bringing the noise until the last whistle. You owe it to your team. You owe it to the head coach, to the organization. They fight hard every week. Not just for themselves, but for the fans in the stadium, man. So you bring the noise, Vikings fans, at every home game. Make them remember the day they played the Vikings, boy. At US Bank Stadium, heavy. Oh, if I could go to a game, it will be something else. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get to one day. I promise that. You're going to see Big SKOL in the stands, heavy. You dig me? Heavy. Maybe one day on the sidelines, you dig me? Heavy. Big SKOL head. Let's get to it, man. They don't respect the Vikings because the Vikings are winning. If it was the same old Vikings, well, nobody had no problems. If it was the same old Vikings barely winning, they would love that. Most improved player, Kirk. Facts. Kirk Cousins. Definitely one of the most improved players, man. Thanks to him and O'Connell. Bottom line. They won the drama show, so JJ leaves for Bills. No way, no how, JL. Bills need a reality check. They got way too comfortable and arrogant, like looking past other teams thinking they are AFC championship guaranteed. Yeah, the Vikings woke them up, big dog. That's what they don't like, you dig me? The Vikings woke them up. They hate the success, man. That's what it's about. That's where the doubters come in. That's why they don't want to give them their props. They hate to see them succeed, you dig me? Ask anybody, any team in the league, any analysts, sports analysis, experts. You dig me? No one expected this from the Vikings, man. No one even thought they would get close. A very few analysts and commentators. Shout out Kirk Herbstreit. My bad. Colin Cowherd. He's been around with the Vikings. He said it before the season. The Vikings would win way more games. What'd he say? 16 games? You dig me? Shout out Colin Cowherd, man. One of the very few who gave the Vikings props. One of the very few who said Kevin O'Connell could turn it around. You dig me? But understand, they don't want the Vikings to win, man. You dig me? They don't want the Vikings to win. Remember that, man. Bring the energy for your team heavy. That's why they hate. That's why they disrespect. Not give props. But it doesn't matter. The Vikings don't need it. The Vikings need no validation. You dig me heavy? They don't need no one on their jock strap. They don't need no fake love. Because once again, like I love to say, they got each other. You dig me? They got each other, man. A brotherhood, a family. A true organization, dog. They're going to fight for each other week in, week out. Winning or not. Win, lose, draw, maybe. They fight for each other, dog. That's what you love. They put it all on the line week in, week out. They battle, man, in them trenches. You dig me? Heavy. Big SKOL head. So if you ever at a home Vikings game, make the most noise you ever made in your life. You dig me? Appreciate being able to be at a home game. See your favorite team play. I don't want to hear no bulls, no quietness. Booing your team, kill that noise. Make noise all day. Take no disrespect. You see somebody booing, tell them, shut up, man. This SKOL territory. You're not a Vikings fan, get out. Heavy. You dig me? Kevin Athens, what up, big dog? What we got here? Check some of these messages, man. Still cannot get over they said Duke was a pass interference. JL, that's horrible. Whoever said that is dumb. Whoever said that is a hater. Whoever said that is delusional. Yeah, tell him I said it, JL. Heavy. Bet they give an MVP to Allen or Brady. It is what it is. Stephen A. Smith is a bitter. His boy lost and now making excuses. Oh, we know Stephen A. fake love. We know what Stephen A. does, dog. They don't really rock with the Vikings. It just sound good. You hear me? It just sound good, big dog. I like how it went from Vikings will get smoked to what's wrong with the Bills. Facts, Kevin Athens. You dig me? Facts, Kevin Athens. You dig me, big dog? You see how quick the narrative changes? You see how quick they switch up? Yeah, they didn't expect it. Kevin Athens, big dog. Even now, it's still not about the Vikes outplaying the Bills, fighting back from being down 10 points in the fourth quarter. You're not hearing none of that. How the Vikings are a good team or a Super Bowl contender. How their head coach is coach of the year. You're not hearing none of that, right? Think about it, Kevin Athens and Vikings Nation. What are you hearing? Oh, how the Bills looked. What Josh Allen didn't do. What the Bills didn't do, etc., etc. You dig me? You're not hearing no talk about how the Vikings are good, that they're a real good team who fight hard, play hard with good players. We hear none of that, do you? They want the Vikings to have no confidence, to not believe in each other, to lose these close games. That's what it is. Some people just don't want to see you win. That's in life in general, dig me? The Vikings been the underdogs for how long? Been struggling for how long? Now they're rising up. They got a new great leader of men in the building. A new great GM. They're reaching new heights already in year one. That's why they can't hate it. That's why they hate it though, but they really love it. Woo! You dig me? They really want to be a part of it. They hate seeing Kirk Cousins elevate. Think they like seeing the resurgence of Patrick Peterson? They don't love that, man. Some do, don't get me wrong. Some want to see him do good. But you think they want to see the resurgence of Pat P? You think anybody want to see Z Smith on the Vikings? Eating heavy. You dig me? Or it really makes them mad when Justin Jefferson comes out and says he's the best in the game and he put a stamp on it versus the Bills. Oh, that really shakes their feathers. Woo! That really shakes their feathers, don't it? Justin Jefferson says he the best. He doesn't just say it though. It's behind his actions. He put his actions are doing the talking. Wow. They hate that. Hold on, they said what? They said JJ is not humble. Who said that, JL? Who said that? Point him out to me. Tell me who said it, JL. Let me deal with them. Let me get on their head top heavy. I told you they pissed me off. Big SKOL here, man. Big SKOL here. You dig me? Heavy. I'm on their head top. JJ's not humble. Why is he not humble? How is he not humble? Oh, I get it. Because he's talking and showing action. Because he's talking, he's believing in himself, saying he's the best. That's why he's not humble. Because he has swag. Because he may be a little arrogant. But he's really humble and confident. Oh, that's the problem, right? They never seen a guy like JJ on the Vikings. Closest one, maybe Randy Moss. But even, he didn't come out and say he was the best. Justin Jefferson says it every week. And he proves it. You dig me? You in the chat, like it up. This real deal here. Big SKOL here. That's why they say JJ's not humble. He don't gotta be humble, dog. He has the right to be confident. Like every other human being in the world. They want you to have a lack of confidence. They want you to be timid and scary, have no belief in yourself. Kill that noise, man. Believe in everything you do. Heavy. That's what they teach you. Lack of confidence. Don't believe. Kill that noise. That's why they're mad at JJ, because he's confident and he walks with a swag. You dig me? He walked with his chest out. That's why they mad at JJ, dog. Yeah. Let him stay mad. Let him keep talking. The comment section in the conference with a lot of people saying it. Man, forget the conference. Care what them people saying. Them people ain't with JJ through the hard work, through the off-season workout programs, through the sprints, through the catches he catches in the off-season. They ain't with him on the football field training, putting it in. They ain't with him on the football field every Sunday, getting beat up, putting it on the line for his teammates, for his fan base. Talking about he's not humble. They ain't with him in the off-season training in Miami, Florida, putting the work in, lifting weights, running routes, perfecting his craft. Not just talking like the comments, but putting the work in. They want him to walk around quiet. Why he got to be quiet? Nobody else is quiet. They don't say that about no other player. They didn't say it about Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown got 3 chances in the NFL, and he's a clown. The biggest clown. Diggs was quiet. I don't care if Diggs was quiet. Justin Jefferson is not Diggs. And Diggs really wasn't quiet. Want to be mad at Jettas? And he's a good guy? He don't get into trouble off the field? He's a good dude, puts the work in, stays out of trouble, helps the community? Kill that noise, man. What you talking about? He's not humble. Bunch of haters, man. What the problem is, they don't want you to be confident and believe in yourself. That's the main issue with the Vikings. Because they're winning, man. And they got belief. Self-belief. Period. You in the chat, like it up heavy, man. It's much appreciated. No excuses, man. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe, man. We on the grind here. Much appreciated. Dig me? Big SKOL here. They want to talk to me about Vikings being humble? They don't got a problem with nobody else do it. They don't got a problem with no other mainstreams do it. Talk trash, etc., etc. It's a problem when the Vikings do it, though, right? Yeah. When they head tie. After that catch, he can be whatever. Facts. Juju learned his lesson. No more playing around. Let's get it, man. When they head tie. Bottom line is, man, before I get out of here, they mad at the Vikings because the Vikings are doing the unexpected. No one expected this from the Vikings so soon. No one expected them to be Super Bowl contenders already. You dig me? No one expected the outcome of this season already, even though the Vikings have done nothing yet. They have a lot more goals to accomplish. It's a lot more games to play. It's a lot more to be done. I must always reiterate that. They've done nothing yet, but they still have done something. But they still got to focus in, you dig me? That's what it's about. Laser sharp focus, dig me? They cannot get complacent. They cannot get comfortable, not one time. Period. They must bring their A game week in, week out. No excuses. But that's why they're mad at the Vikings, man. They're mad at their success, their players, their coach. No one saw this coming, right? Only a very few saw it coming heavy. Remember that. That's the bottom line. That's why they're getting disrespected still. Remember that heavy. They thought it would be the same old Vikings, man. With a losing record. It's a new era now, baby. Heavy. Call it the O'Connell, Kwesi era. Dig me? Oh, yeah. SKOL Nation is here. Thoughts on the NFL saying the Eagles are a rocky story. How? How are the Eagles a rocky story? If anything, the Vikings will be a rocky story. Heavy. Next question. Cowboys blame the rest last year when they lost in the playoffs. They are not humble. The corrupt Cowboys finna get it heavy. Know that. But yeah, man, once again, before I roll out, they don't like the Vikings' success. You dig me? Know that, remember that. Only a very few wanted the Vikings to win, man. Only the true fans wanted the Vikings to succeed. Remember that, you dig me? Shout out to those who ride with the Vikings, man, no matter what. Heavy. Bottom line. Once again, shout out to those, man, worldwide who rock and ride with the Vikings heavy, man. Dig me? But just remember, if you ever question why do the Vikings have haters and still getting disrespected, people don't want to say they're good, etc., etc., just know it's because of their early success. It's because of what they're doing, what they're accomplishing on and off the field. Yeah. It's because it was unexpected, right? Heavy. But the Vikings must continue to make them respected, bottom line. Kill all the noise. They control everything. How they play, etc. Handle the business. And it doesn't matter what nobody says, no analyst, expert, fan, etc., etc. Oh, yeah. SKOL Nation, we here, right? Heavy. Big SKOL here, man. Once again, much appreciated to the big dogs. Shout out to all the big dogs out there, man. Worldwide heavy. Much appreciated to the supporters, subscribers, etc. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe as well, man. Takes less than 1 second, dig me? Woo! I'll holler at y'all later, man. Oh, me. Oh, me. I ain't got no picture, hear me? SKOL. Like that.